Well, berry season is underway, so it's time for some sweet creations to celebrate with family and friends. Joining us today is Chef Ali Rosen, who is teaming up with Driscoll's to share new recipes that capture the sweetness of summer. Chef Rosen is the Emmy and James Beard nominated host of Potluck with Ali Rosen. So welcome, Chef. It's one of my favorite times of year is the berry season. All right, why are berries always the highlight of summer menus?
Yeah, well, Emily, I think you said it. It's like we're all just looking forward to this season so much, right? And we want to make it easy on ourselves. I mean, my last cookbook is called 15-Minute Meals, which is kind of how I want to cook all year round, just keeping things simple and flavorful. But this time of year, I want everything to be even quicker. So berries really do that for us, right? Like they're super easy. You can eat them right out of the box. You can add them to whatever recipes you're doing. They're healthy and they just add so much flavor. So summertime is for berries, and you should be using them in everything.
Okay, I'm on board with something that's quick. So what's an easy way to add a fresh twist to every get-together?
I love this spicy summer fruit salad. I mean, we all love a fruit salad, and I think especially one that doesn't have any filler fruit. This is just berries and stone fruit. It's all the summer goodness. But you want to kind of add a little something extra to your fruit salad. So for this, I love chopping up jalapenos and mint, tossing it in there, and then you end up with this tangy, sweet, spicy fruit salad that feels a little bit different than a regular one. So it's such a good treat to have.
I love that. I've never thought of doing that, and I put jalapenos in everything. I love that, but something that I always struggle with is finding the freshest berries, because I hate when I just got a thing of strawberries and one of them had mold on it. So how do we find the freshest berries?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's one of the reasons that I've partnered with Driscoll's, because I think a lot of people don't realize that all berries are not the same, right? That there are some brands that are doing research and development and making sure that they're traveling well and picked at the right time, and others are not. So, I mean, I would say, like, start with knowing the brand of the berries that you're buying. And then second of all, when you go into the grocery store, like, you are welcome to open the top of the container and look at the berries, smell the berries, use your senses and see, like, what is actually, like, at the essence of what those berries are, because a flavorless berry is not going to smell like a berry. So, you know, test it out before you go and you'll have a much better time with picking out your berries.
I don't know why I've never just opened the carton of strawberries. I do it with eggs. We look to see if the eggs are cracked. Why have I never done that before?
Exactly.
I feel like somebody's watching me.
All good.
Yeah. Okay, what's a recommendation you have for a quick and easy crowd pleaser if we're going to entertain this summer?
Yes, I mean, for entertaining, you know, you want something that's just an easy thing to stick in the oven, and I could not love cobblers more, right? Like, they're so simple and so good. I particularly like using raspberries and blackberries here because I think they cook down in such a lovely way. And I like to use a little bit of cornstarch, and you can add sugar if you want, and that just kind of keeps everything together when it cooks. You top it off with a biscuit dough. You can buy a pre-made biscuit dough if you want, but make it yourself. Whatever is easiest for you, stick it in the oven, and when it comes out, you have just this like bubbly, delectable goodness. You can top it with some whipped cream or some vanilla ice cream, but there's nothing better to like set down in front of a crowd than a beautiful dish of cobbler.
It is beautiful. That's a beautiful dessert. Yeah. But this is what I'm looking for because I'm golfing a lot, and I just took cherries out on the golf course with me for a snack. But I want a way to punch up my snack. So what's an easy recipe, easy to make snack that you can take anywhere?
Well, I mean, I think we've all had that, right, where you like take the fruit with you and that's great, but it's not exactly filling. It's not going to give you a lot of energy. So I love making these cheesecake bars because, first of all, you can make them ahead. You can keep them in your fridge and you can just sort of pack one or two of them for yourself wherever you go. But they also, like, they have protein, they have the berries, like it has a lot for you if you really need a pick-me-up. And I mean, if you're golfing, like you're gonna need some energy. So I love these cheesecake bars. You can top them with really any of the berries that you want, but they're super simple.
That's a great idea. I could also see, you know, if you're trying to be in shape, you could do a little protein powder for your custard there. That would be a great snack. I love that idea. Where can we go for more of these recipes and more information?
Yeah, if you want the full recipes for any of these, you can find them super simply at Driscolls.com.
Hey, Chef Ali Rosen, thank you so much. Happy summer.
Thank you. You too. Enjoy the golfing.
Up next, small cell lung cancer has presented one of the greatest challenges in cancer treatment. We talk about how the current outlook for patients and advancements in treatments are progressing. That's next.